So researchers think that they have cracked the code when it comes to living a longer life. So we know the average life expectancy of Americans, at least, is 75. It's actually 76.4 years.
Okay.
So 76.4 years.
All right.
But there are places called those blue zones. There's a show I've been wanting to watch about these blue zones, right? Yes, you've been watching. Where people are 10 times more likely to live to 100. You see them here on the map. Take a good look. There's these specific regions of the world where these people have this in common.
A team of researchers studied these people and emerged with the Power 9, or 9 lessons to live a longer life. So let's kick it off here. No surprise, staying active, but this doesn't mean you have to do an intense workout every day. We're talking about walking 4,000 steps, doing some calf raises at your desk, or just generally staying active can have the same benefits. They call them exercise snacks. Also, say yes to happy hour. Yes, wine has some health benefits, but we're really talking about the socialization here, and that's a theme, I think, being around other people who are also subscribing to this. Take time to decompress and de-stress. Lean toward a plant-based diet, and if you really have to eat meat, try to make it pork.
Really?
Interesting stuff. Now, they did this because they studied, as you guys pointed out, all over the world, these clusters of where people are living longer. So one of the things they say is find your crew. Being around friends and loved ones gives you that boost of a love hormone, which helps your physical health. Also, abide by the 80% rule. This means stop eating when your stomachs are 80% full, although my body will never tell me that. So how's that supposed to work? Full and try to stop eating in the early evening. Put your loved ones first. That means parents, grandparents, and committing to a life partner and some kids. This is a lot to do, by the way, right? Is it almost worth it? Let's find out. Find a place where you belong, whether that's a faith-based place or a gym or a trivia night at your local restaurant. And know your why feeling, like you have a purpose when you wake up. That can extend your life by up to 7 years. So these are all interesting, but you'll notice that it talks about diet, talks about exercise, it talks about mental wellness.
You just took the words out of my mouth. I was very struck by that.
Yeah.
That is a part of the whole. It's interesting.
And connection with other humans.
Right.
And that's so important.
And when you see other communities and other nations around the world who bring their elderly and their family into their homes, and one of the things that we have done in America is we have pushed that caretaking away. And so we find a lot of elderly people are lonely, maybe not getting the proper nutrition, aren't getting the conversation with people that they love.